What's going on, YouTube? Hey, bear with me too. I just got out the gym. I'm kind of looking a little crazy today. But that's not going to stop us from talking about this issue, man. Narcissists and black magic. Man, these narcissists, they going crazy out here in this world today, man. If you're a divine being, a chosen one, you got to be real careful out here nowadays. Because, see, when you leave that narcissist and you go no contact, you don't know what's going on with these narcissists. How desperate they are to abuse you. How desperate they are to be entitled to your things. What length they will go to in order to destroy you to make themselves feel better. Especially when they find out that you got spiritual gifts, that you're highly intuitive, that you are able to read people's minds, that you are a medium, that you can see things that are going to happen in the future or happened in the past or are happening right now. They want to cipher your energy, cipher your soul. And they are against God's children. What that means is that when you constantly get attacked by narcissists like me, your people are real people. You come from a lineage, a bloodline of people that are real people. Meaning that your celestial being that dropped down into this body has a bloodline just like your physical body has a bloodline. You got physical brothers and sisters. That don't mean that y'all from the same celestial place. Them could be your arch enemies. And sometimes it's the same arch enemy. They just jumping into a different body. You go date another girl, she act the same way. You go date a female go date a different guy, he act the same way as the other guy. Why you think that is? That is your arch enemy. They jumping in different bodies trying to date you so they can stop you from your God's purpose. Right? They willing to do anything. Just imagine these are the devil kids. They willing to pull out the Pentecost, sex orgies, black magic, death rituals, and that's what happened to me. Like this last woman that I left, and I went into my healing, and I was gone for like 10 weeks. You know, come to find out, man, okay, so she was 42 years old. When I dipped out, she started dating a 19-year-old lesbian. The lesbian is a rapper like me. You know, nice looking young girl. But the girl is a demonic entity, meaning that don't have no spiritual gifts, don't have too many talents, don't have anything besides a pretty outside shell. The inside is an empty, psychopathic, demonic person. So the 19-year-old started realizing that that woman didn't want her. She wanted me. So the 19-year-old started doing love spells on the woman that I was dating. And then the woman I was dating was trying to do a love spell on me. But as soon as I got wind of it, I pulled out and took all my stuff. So then they started dealing with each other. And what they started doing was they went and got a, you know, I'm very intuitive and I'm a medium. So I could see what's going on before and after it happened, while it's happening. You know? So what they did was they kept a whole bunch of my stuff, my pictures, paperwork from my job, from my business. I mean, and they went out and got credit cards in my business name. They went out and bought a house in my business name. They went out and what they did was they went and got some witch doctors and a priest, and they tried to do some death rituals on me. They started sending all bunch of black magic at me. Death rituals. They tried to mess with my mind. They tried to stunt my growth to where I could only date karmics and I would never be able to date real people again. They tried to silence me to where I was crazy and I wouldn't talk out and speak and say the things that I'm saying. But I'm protected by the Archangel Michael, and I'm protected by my ancestors who are actually from my bloodline, the people that really stand by me, the real people from my generations that are in the spiritual realm. So I also could talk to dead relatives. I could talk to your dead relatives. You know, I'm a medium. I'm a I have these skills, and they have been upgraded over the last few weeks because all this black magic that was done to me, God started putting me through an evolution, and I changed, I grew, I elevated. All of my spiritual gifts got stronger, and so these people, what they did was when they went and got a reading on me through a tarot card reader. And the tarot card reader told them he's going to have new love and success. And he's going to be very, very wealthy. And he's not messing with you no more. He's moved on from you and he's never coming back. So they said, you know what? We want that success for ourselves. We want his spiritual gifts. We want his success. And we don't want him to have it. And the woman was pissed just because I left. I left and took my vehicle. This is what this is all about. And so, they came at me. That was the people shooting them shots at me in my sleep. That was spiritual warfare. That was black magic. And I ended up seeing another version of that dream. And those bullets just bounced off my armor like pebbles. Didn't affect me in any kind of way. Actually, those shots went back and hit them. And so with that being said, they going through it right now. They sick. They got STDs. All the stuff they tried to send to me, I was protected. They sick. They got STDs. They losing all the money. They got to give me the money that they got because it's in my company name. They got to give me the house, and the police is all on it. And the crazy part was, this is what God put on my head. They was going to try to do black magic on the police and the court system, but what God did was he sent archangels in to be the police and the court system. So everything they tried to put on me, the archangel sat there and said, he didn't do that. Y'all coming with us. They got cases now for stalking me, for gang stalking me, for doing death rituals on me, for them sleeping with younger people. They done did a murder. They done did fraud with my ID and my company name. These toxic people are they going all out right now, and the reason being is a lot of them see into the spirit realm, because that's what they did. They went into the spirit realm, tried to put blockages on my money. They did. But the archangels shutted all that down, and then my money started flowing again. But then what they did was they tried to dress up like me. They put on my clothes. They tried to dress up like me, put on a mask, and they tried to go into the spiritual realm, and they tried to write a letter, and they tried to forge my name in the spirit realm too. And they tried to get my inheritance. They did get some money, but they got denied for the inheritance, but they stole some of my money out of the spirit realm. And these fools, these 19-year-old toxic people, their ancestors got beef with my ancestors. That's what I'm starting to realize. These narcissists, their ancestors got beef with our ancestors, and it's been going on before this lifetime. So these narcissists are your arch enemy. These narcissists have been trying to stop you for a long time. Each lifetime they try to stop you. Because what it is they don't want me to say this. This is the part that they do not want me to say. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. You have to break the cycle, which just keeps going over and over and over and over and over. If you don't learn, and eventually at the time right now, if you don't break the cycle, you might sell your soul. Because they have an understanding that they don't have a lot of time left. So they're not playing around no more. They're coming for your soul. They need something to give to the devil in order to keep the devil happy, or the devil won't have to feed off of they spirit. So they want to give up an enlightened one. They want to give up one of God's children. Why don't they just go date other toxic people? No, they need your soul. They need to turn you into a demon or a devil who they got to deal with. And you is on the plate to tear you down, to put you in a messed up emotional state, to change the direction of your life. Like the narcissist that was in Joseph's family was his brothers. They wanted to change the direction of his life. They knew that he was destined for greatness. They wanted that greatness for themselves, or they just didn't want him to have it. And that's what these people do. They want everything that's mine. So what God put on my heart was, they stealing my music too. But he gonna handle that. They stealing my music too. some people that I know is stealing my music and they making a lot of money off of it, but that's all finna change. I'm finna shut all of that down. God finna shut that down. God finna shut that down, and the Holy Spirit about to show me a new way to do my music where nobody can't steal it, because I got somebody about to sign me. But the only problem is that people been stealing my music and watering it down. It's not authentic. It don't have this power, the heart that I gave to it, because it came from my spirit. And people are trying to steal it, and they whack. People trying to steal my music and they whack. And so God don't like that. And so what God is going to do is going to teach me how to do this where nobody ain't going to be able to steal my music. It's going to get put out and I'm going to get paid for it. I've been rapping for a long time and my music is hot. You can check me out on, even on my YouTube video. If you go down below, you will see a couple songs that I got on there. Just a couple tidbits or something I got on there. But if you want to see me, my name is Apostle Bara, B-A-R-A, and I'm on Rap Game. It's an app called Rap Game. If you go on there, look me up, Apostle Bara. I probably got about 40 tracks on there. And you will see the evolution too, where I was going from the gangster thing into the spiritual thing or whatever the case may be. And yeah, so that's the mission, to get out here, put this music out. But yeah, watch out, because when you go no contact, you don't know what these devils doing. 6-point pentagrams. Now they trying to drug you. They trying to come with the love spell. So I'm trying to tell y'all, this is not, y'all want to play around love bomb. No, this is a spell. Why you think you acting so stupid after they put you under the spell? You ignorant, because you're not acting like yourself. And then once they hit you with that spell, now they hitting you with black magic. And if you're not protected, this is all having an effect on you, on your mentals, on everything. These narcissists want your soul. They need it. They need it. They got to get an enlightened person to give to these demons. They can't just give another narcissist to the demon. They already a demon. They don't want them. They don't have no soul. They need somebody with a soul that they can take their soul and give it to a demon so that they can have more power, more money in the afterworld, in the demonic realm or in this realm. So they committing fraud in the demonic realm, they committing fraud in this realm, and the goal is to tear you down and stop your life purpose, and they want to try to take that for themselves. Because you got to imagine, narcissists really don't have a life purpose. A narcissist don't have no life purpose. Their life purpose is probably just to learn how to stop being a narcissist, how to heal, because that's what it's all about. It's all about healing. Because if you don't heal, you could lose your soul. If you don't heal and you be angry and mean so much, you're going to lose your soul. And you're going to be a narcissist. So the whole key is to not allow yourself to lose your empathy and your emotions to the point where now you're just soulless. Because now you're looking at yourself, you don't got no purpose, you don't got no swag, you don't got nothing that you need to be able to catapult yourself to the positions that you want to be in. So they have to come to us and get everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you see somebody with something, that's how they got it. They got it by shitting on other people. What I'm talking about, you see somebody, they got something and they narcissists. And they terrible people. They got it by crapping on people, by being cutthroat, by this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and some of these narcissists don't got the ability to even do that, to get to that level. They would if they could. They just, nobody, it's just 9 out of 10, nobody of any, like for instance, it's almost like the narcissists that I dated. I should have never been dating them. They're not on my level. I'm on a whole nother level. And it's like, I ain't want to say like I'm the stuff or nothing like that, but there's a lot of people out here that think I am the stuff. They want to be like me. They want to have my spiritual gifts. They want to ascend to the highest levels and have a relationship with God. Well, they don't really want to have a relationship with God. They want everything that I got without the relationship with God. They want my spiritual gifts. They want my swagger, my style, my vehicles, my income. They want to do it like me, but they can't. They want to steal my music, you know, because they not authentic. They watered down. They don't have no soul. They don't have no spirit. They don't have no emotions or no feeling or no anointing. They don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to steal it from us. So y'all got to watch out. When these people, when you leave these people, you got to make sure these people don't got your clothes, don't got none of your stuff. If you found out they toxic, you just got to leave. You got to leave people alone. Even though they was doing black magic on me, I'm protected. So you dealing with a narcissist, you better go get protected. You better get with Jesus Christ and the Lord and your archangels and your ancestors and get protected, because these narcissists are not playing. They coming for blood right now. Their time is short. They need souls and they want yours. I'm telling you. I'm being real with you. This is more than just, oh, somebody dumped me and somebody ghosted me. That's petty. That motherfucker ghost you because he over there doing black magic on your ass. He over there trying to fuck over you. Why you think you feel like that? Why you think you feel all that shit? It ain't because you love this motherfucker. This motherfucker didn't do you right. You feel like that because that motherfucker put a spell on your ass. That motherfucker threw some of that pixie dust on your ass. And you was out here fucked up right now. And if you don't grow and get away, they is gonna make you come back. Come back. And now your soul is getting sold. You giving they ciphering your energy. They're gonna do an energy transfer and leave you nowhere. I'm telling you right now. That's what they coming back for. Like my ex-wife trying to come back right now. Why? I'm ending the cycle. On this last one, I figured it out. Got out of there, and never went back. I beat the narcissist. See, every time the narcissist come back, you keep the cycle from ending for you to move on to your blessings. This narcissistic abuse is a blessing in disguise. I just found this out. This is how you ascend to the higher levels with God. You use the narcissist to ascend. But if you keep coming back, keep entertaining these narcissists, you living in the past. That cycle never gonna end. You're gonna be narcissist, because you ain't learned your lesson. This life is about learning lessons. If you keep doing the same mistake you haven't learned, that means that you need to keep going through that. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse every time. So you need to open up your damn eyes, look and see that this person got you in a cycle. They say cycle. Yeah, cycle. When is you gonna stop the damn cycle? When is you gonna stop the cycle and move the fuck on to a real person? You can't stop the cycle entertaining narcissists. The cycle is just gonna keep on going and 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 going. It'll go on forever into the next lifetime and the next lifetime and the next lifetime and the next lifetime. This same enemy you're gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight these enemies in my next lifetime, but maybe not. I'm probably gonna be on a whole nother level. There's new devils for me now. The narcissist, I didn't beat the narcissist. The narcissist can't fuck with me. I peep the narcissist. It take me 2-3 seconds to talk to a narcissist. I don't even gotta do that. I can see people's souls. I see these narcissists. I see them. I see through them. I know what they about now. Them devils in meat suits, and their only job on this earth is to keep you from your life purpose, to keep you from succeeding, to keep you from having all your energy, to dim your light. Fuck these people. They no good. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all better cut them off. Y'all better keep them off, and y'all better shut them down. And if they do anything stupid, call the police on them and get them fools locked up, because that's where they belong, with their ignorant selves. But yeah, this pride, you know what I'm saying? Checking in. Cut them narcissists off, man. They trying to steal your soul, man. They trying to cipher your energy, man. They trying to love bomb you and put you under a love spell. They trying to fuck over your whole life destiny. They probably going in the spirit realm stealing your money. What God got for you. They going into the 5D realm stealing your money. So you might get into heaven and all the stuff. You the different guy. You don't got no money. Your narcissist around. You took it because you loved them. You gave them permission. Because these narcissists are slick. Through handshakes, different stuff. They able to steal stuff from you. Energy, spiritual gifts, character traits, residual benefits. That's what they want, man. And they gonna get it if you're not smart enough to shut the narcissist down. So the narcissist is probably doing black magic on you. Why wouldn't they? They children of the devil. Why wouldn't they use all their weapons? Man, these people went into the spirit realm breaking spiritual laws. They didn't care. They did not care what they did to destroy me. They wanted me dead. They wanted me down. They wanted me messed up. All because I took my car. All because I took the car she was driving. But she thought she was going to disrespect me, cheat on me and my car. She had another thing coming, and now she's pissed. She want my head on a platter. But you know what? She ain't gonna get it because I'm protected by the Most High and I got that tattoo on me. So they can play around if they want to. They ain't gonna get far. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I understand that I have a light side and a dark side. And I'm willing to use whichever one that I need to protect myself. And with that being said, I'm about to elevate to the next level, baby. It's time for another ascension. Every time you can defeat these narcissists, you ascend to a higher level in life. You don't know that. keep on going this cycle with this narcissist, you're going to be stuck dealing with narcissists and dealing with cycles and keep on going. You got to break the cycle. Don't look back. Look to the North Star. Look to the North Star. Look to the North Star. That's the future, where your blessings is at. Prize, signing out.